Alright, fine. Wait, it worked? Alright, fine. Okay, I guess it worked. Okay, hopefully it works correctly. Wait, it worked? Alright, I'll just put that on mute. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. So, like last night, I actually got to Robo Chaos, but died because of my own stupidity. So maybe I can recreate the magic. Alright, let's fire the arrows. Alright, let's begin. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know why. I guess my computer's just acting all weird. Or something. Next time I'm going to do a mic test next time before streams. That way we don't waste that much time. Alright. This should be very simple for Flameslinger to do. You know? He's more of a ranged character. He's got that super speed in case, you know, enemies get too close. So yeah, I'm doing this on the I guess arrow mastery marksman path. You know, the one where it's focused on arrows, because someone already did the if I remember correctly, basically the bond path. So for this, I'm not allowed to switch paths. So think of this as sort of like a dedicated top path video. You know, I hope I do my best, you know, today, because I actually got to Robo Chaos last night. I did die because of my own stupidity. All right, so if I fire a few arrows here, hopefully that it's supposed to unlock it, but how's my speed running? Not so good, since we started the part where okay, I was gonna say this. I think if I didn't mess up last night, I would have done this in under 3 hours. Because I'm not usually a speed runner for Skylanders, you know. I will do speedrun skips or tricks to get items earlier than intended. But I can at least do a few skips with Flameslinger. Like I can do the bridge skip and skip rock. But I can't jump over the gate to skip the first Sky Stones, however. I believe my story with Flameslinger is that one day a friend of mine bought Flameslinger from Toys R Us. It was a Series 1. I mean, Series 2 I just got off of eBay, but, you know, I don't mind. First time I tried Flameslinger, Traption came out, and I think I beat Cuckoo Clocker first try with him. Nope. All right, here are his stats. And this is the path I'm going to be using today. No switching allowed. But yeah, I'm going to rely on the first attack and the third attack a lot because it does so much goddamn damage. Run past these guys. But I do know that Flameslinger is one of the go-to Skylanders for speedrunning this game, especially for giants. All right, just want to get rid of the archer. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this a lot because it just takes care of so many enemies. You'll see what I mean later. Anyway, I know that I am a glass cannon, so walking up to the enemy is not really the correct choice, but I guess it just makes them easy to auto aim. I mean, I don't really have like a timer on me, so I can't really show it off. I don't know how to do that yet, or at if I will ever. See, that arrow rain does so much damage. Ouch. All right, I really can't be doing that. All right. Go away, please. I don't want to buy anything. You're wasting my time, dude. All right. Just gonna arrow rain. Again, I don't even need to fight fair. I can just do that and win. Not to mention, I can just do that and just escape. Not to mention, it helps you pass through enemies. You can look at Flameslinger as like a upgraded version of Spyro, maybe. I believe Flameslinger was the first Spire Skylander on my team. All right, let's do this. Now it sounds muffled. The game, I mean. There's the sound. Can't be contained. And we did it. No, thank you. I'm sure. I sure hope he doesn't mind I burn his ship. Arrow, 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 arrow. Like here, why do I need to go close to that thing? All right, I got this. Also, I guess I want to prove that how good my flanger skills are because I remember I had this one conversation with one random person. You know, said he beat Giant's Nightmare with just Prison Break. Said Flameslinger wasn't that great. Look at that! So much damage. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's stupid. Don't ever like walk towards an enemy while doing that. Of course, I got the flame dash to make speedy escapes. I could do that too. I'm raining fire from above. All right, let's do this. I think this house is leaking fire. Great big balls of fire. Oh, don't kill that. Don't kill him. I need him. All right. So with this spell punk, I need to get him towards this gate. All right. There we go. Bridge skip. All right, I need to focus on this. Like after getting chaos last night, I think Flameslinger might be a free win. Of course I don't. Of course, I probably would just jinx myself saying that, but you know, if you know what you're doing, you know, you play carefully and at a distance, you're pretty much golden. Because to me, when I play Flameslinger, I usually play super safely. Like, why would I go near an enemy unless I'm doing the ring move? Even then, that's only in specific instances. All right, and I got this. Da, 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 da. Get rid of the spell punk. I mean, I guess I could do it here. I play smart. All right, Goliath throw. Make sure I don't hurt him. Right here. Come on, Brock. Oh, that is unfortunate. Got him. Which I wonder how. Okay, at least we're sound. All right, let's begin. I play smart. Sorry. Need to make sure that the audio is still working. Oh, look, we're here already. Yeah, these guys are not really going to be a problem in this run, even if they are armored. Now, unfortunately, I can't skip this, so key is required. You know, maybe there is a way. I haven't found it. At least I got it in my Terrafin run, though. I can at least do it in my Sunstress run. Sunstress is like the easiest person to do that skip. All right. Give me the key.
This is a stone. Players take turns playing stones on the board. When the board is full, the player with the most stones wins. The other player places a stone first. Spiderlings. Now it's your turn. Play a stone. 4 blades along the edge of your stone means you take the other player's stone. Jump in. Spiderlings.
Honestly, if I could think of a theme for Flameslinger, it's not really like a song lyric, but it's more like an instrumental piece. I believe I would, if I could pick a theme for Flameslinger, like a song or music theme, I'd probably pick a Sonic and the Black Knight, Faraway Avalar theme. I mean, yeah, it repeats itself, but I think it's a good theme for Flameslinger. You know, very violinish. I imagine Flameslinger is doing a bunch of cool shit. Okay, hope I keep those to a minimum. All right, something I'm probably going to do. You don't look so tough. Made it. Stone collected. All right, gotta keep my distance. I aim to flame. Come on, I got this. Got him. All right, these guys aren't so tough. They're just very spongy. But I do think one of the downsides with Flintstones and like Fire Skylanders and Giants and all, they really, I believe, have a hard time. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, they have a hard time. Well, how do I put this? I want to say that. Okay, shoot. What was I? How was I going to say this? There is barely any elemental fire boosts in this compared to like the other elements. Like they have the least amount of elemental boosts in this game, like areas where they boost their attack. I mean, but you know, luckily, Fire Skylanders are very powerful. I believe that sounds like a restaurant named Fuego Chompies. Of course, the game had to load. Get some distance. Wow, that is amazing. Didn't know I could do that. Oh my god! Like imagine, like to me, I'm just imagining what the entire level was like that. Like it was just a still image, and I had to play blindly. Because technically, it's not a soft lock since I can still move. But if it was just focused on the ship the entire level, I may have been, you know, a little bit upset.
But you may be able to pillage for some more sky stones. We've got a scallywag locked up in our brig who had a pretty fancy deck, as I recall.
But yeah, you know, like I said, I'm not really a speedrunner. I'm more of a casual player.
Some boards have block squares. No stone may be played on a block square.
All right, Sky Stones round 3. Oh man, maybe I should have put a Mace Major there. No, I still could. This guy's got no down parts.
Pirate Island. And watch your back. It's a dangerous place.
But it's going to be very quick because I'm a Fire Skylander. That was amazing.
is just beyond that gate. Gonna need to get that key first. I'll leave that part to you.
Here they come! And there's the flare!
Yeah, I'm not going to get hit here. In fact, I'm actually going to go to the bottom. You know, I think it might be faster to push this crate first and kill the Cyclopses. Like I said, I'm not really a speedrunner, guys. If I just so happen to get this under 3 hours, that's fine. You know, that's like the sprinkles, but my main course is definitely beat this. Oh shoot! My main course is just to beat the game with Flameslinger's arrow path. If I so happen to break a run, if I so happen to do this in under 3 hours, you know that's like barbecue sauce on top of the meal. A little bit of extra flavor, if you will. Now I did have to do this run. Now I did have to reset this run due to audio issues.
Well, it's a Skylander you are. Say, you wouldn't know where I could find the likes of a pilot named Flynn, would ye? That hornswagler owes me 5 gold pieces. Unless I just take it from ye. Get on me, hearties!
Aim to flame. Ah, shoot! I was trying to stand in the doorway. That way he goes. That way he falls off the ends of the earth. Huh? Got hit. Not really that bad.
Not bad. But what kind of pirate captain would I be if I didn't have more guards?
Light him up. Can't catch me. Yeah, this is probably going to be my strategy for most of the enemies. Oh, I can smuggle it. That would have been amazing to know.
This is an elemental swift.
Don't tell the border patrol that you're smuggling the fire zone in the life zone area. Oh god, I remember in Mario Kart I did something called item smuggling, where you smuggle. You're in last place and you smuggle the best items in the first place, and in the last lap, you start using those items. My little sister got so upset, saying I'm not allowed to do that. I miss playing games with her. In Fuego Chompy. Oh, what's this? A perfect board where everyone is my piece. It's all blue.
Ye be a fine player, says I. But if you see that flame, you tell him that he still owes me.
All right, let's do this. All right, on to the ice level, which shouldn't be that difficult. Run up here. I guess Flynn's glad I set fire to his ship. Now he's not cold anymore. I'm just gonna unplug the laptop for a little bit. Gonna put it back on the charger as soon as I get to the chompy level. Sorry, Willikin Village. Sorry. Yeah, Flameslinger moves really fucking fast on the ice. Well, at least I got a fire zone in case I need a heal. Not too bad. Camping, camping, camping. Yeah, in this level you can like really camp. All right, I got this. I can do this. Get rid of you real quick. Got him. Yeah, these guys are never going to be a problem. Never going to be a problem. I mean, at least I can get away with that. All right, now I'm going to be over here. We just took care of two executioners. Oh no, I guess I got to do this. The horror. Okay, never been up there before. You know, I wonder how many runs ended when someone accidentally bought the healing elixir. Because I almost bought the healing elixir sometimes. All right, now I'm just going to buy a few of these. I'm not going to buy the exact amount because one of the lock puzzles is like super duper easy that I don't know. I don't mind wasting a few seconds on it. I mean, I totally could, but then I would have to spend more time collecting treasure. I like money on my Skylanders. Now, I think at this point I'm under fucking hell, that was amazing. At this point, I think I'm like under 40 minutes. If I didn't have any audio issues in the beginning. But you know, the time only starts when I press start, right? So maybe someone can subtract the total amount of. You know, I'm actually gonna get this pizza real quick, so that way I have a place to stand. Now we just stay here and camp. Someone get the marshmallows. Oh no. I think I'm in trouble. Well, to me, if I did buy the healing elixir at full HP, I would still restart because, you know, I did buy it and it was in use. I am a honorable loser. Oh, this should be easy. The hardest part about this is getting the timing down where you fire the arrow, then fire the arrow rain. That is the hardest thing for me to do this. Oh wait, I can AFK till it runs out. Okay, sure. I'll keep that in mind next time. As long as I don't cut it out, right? Like I can't cut out the video. Yeah, at this point, I would be under 40 minutes. I know the timer says 50, but I mean, I know my video timer says 50, but yeah. Boing! Let's go. Secret Vault of Secrets. Remember how some people complain that Superchargers had mandatory vehicle sections? I like Superchargers, don't worry. I said I like Superchargers, don't worry. Ugh, darn it. Okay. I like them big. But yeah, this is my Series 2 Flameslinger. It's not an NFC card. I actually have like pretty much like all the different Skylanders. So 167, the 16 minis, the 20 supercharged vehicles, 11 traps, you know, one so I can trap each enemy. I actually do have them all in figures. You know, I'm just doing this because I actually got, after I completed my Terrafin run, I got an itch to do like another one. After that, I think I got like 3 Skylanders of the element left. I mean, I still want to do one for life, undead, and water. Oh. Come on, hit it. Mother of God, just hit it. I'm gonna play this game like a sniper. I think that's the way Flameslinger was meant to be played. Except for these guys. Actually, can I just... Okay, I can run around them. That is good to know, because what I would usually do is just fire a bunch of arrows and hope for the best. Can I have a bomb? Can I please have a bomb? I mean, you can if you want to. You know, even if I could do like a, you know, and you know, if I do happen to fail, I hope you succeed. Like, speaking of which, I'm just casual because UNM is a bit difficult and hard, but you know, I'm guessing because you speedrun. Do you speedrun the game on Nightmare? Because if so, I'm going to say I'm really impressed. Hats off to you and all that. Like, the rules for this are just very simple. You can't use like any charms. You know, of course, you can't switch out Flameslinger. If he does die, that run is invalid. I'm doing this because you know I like Flameslinger. You know, he's one of my favorites. He was the first Fire Skylander I got. Oh, you speedrun easy mode? Well, no shame in that. You know, I hope that you know, I am going to say this. If I do happen to fail, I will keep going, and you know, maybe my some of my tricks could help you out, if you will. Because there's one trick in because I remember one trick in chapter 15, which is pretty much useful. Great job. Punch, punch. So far, I think I've done like four of these runs. Like, one was my first one was a Sprocket because you know I like the character, and I wanted to prove how good she was. Second one was Jetvac. Not really part of my team or anything. Jetvac was just the final one to do this. It's weird how I did the final one and I won. Watch out for that guy. Third one I did with Spyro. Fourth one recently I did with Terrafin this week. Hopefully, Flameslinger's my fifth. Because in UNM, there is like a speedrun category for times. All right, just gonna stay here casually. Like, to me, Flameslinger is sort of like a sniper. He's very powerful, but very frail. All right, I'm going to do my first exploit. Yeah, I got to be careful about that one. Don't let this tree guy give you a hug. I'll take that. Hot potato. I think this is faster if you take the bomb and throw it back at them. All right, so this is where I may get hit. It's not enough to kill him, but it's enough. But it is enough to take him to like 1 HP. Because we got 2 Archean Shield guys. These guys aren't really too hard. All you gotta do is just keep firing your arrows at them. All right, doing my best. Okay, so this is the one log puzzle I don't mind not buying a key for. It's just that simple to do. Oh shoot. I was holding down. Anyway, I think for like a life run, I want to do Sun Smash again. Let me think. For water, I want to do Thump Back. Now, for Undead, unfortunately, one guy did both Chop Chop paths because he really liked Chop Chop. So I'm going to have to pick like another Undead Skylander. I'm thinking Cinder. That or Hex. Cinder because, you know, why not? I mean, I already did Spyro, might as well do Cinder. But Hex because she's my first Undead Skylander that was on like my sister's team. So, and I did hear how people say Hex isn't that great. You want to know what's funny though? Like, my Flameslinger run was a bit faster than the other guy, one other guy's Flameslinger run, where he did the other path. Like, if I didn't die to Chaos last night, I would have, uploaded it right then and there. But hey, if I got there before, I could do it again. Now, why didn't I just start doing it right away? I mean, it was close to like midnight, so. Well, not to knock the guy off. I mean, I don't want to try. I don't want to like, you know, shit talk anybody because I don't want to like start something. But I was gonna say, like, to me that like I respect that he actually did that run because, you know, that was the path I was gonna pick. Ouch. All right, let me get this one. Honestly, I don't know why I'm worried about this. Like, I would try being so careful with this part. No, all I gotta do is just move back and forth. Just gotta be cha-cha real smooth on all that. Like, I think it is faster just to I think it is faster just to grab the bombs and just throw it back at them. Now, when I get to the Archean Strikers, I'm basically going to try my best because those guys have a one-hit move which will kill Flameslinger instantly no matter how much health you have. I find that bullshit. Okay. Now I can just run past these guys. I don't really have to fight all of them. Oh, be careful with that bomb because that bomb can hit you and hurt you a lot. Hurt you a bunch. Oh, shit. My Wii crashed. Give me a second, because technically that is not the end of the run. Like, one of the rules is that if my Wii U crashes, I can still keep going. Crashing isn't the end, so unfortunately, I am not able to get this under an hour. Sorry, under 3 hours. So one of the rules is that if my Wii U is, if the game crashes, I am allowed to continue the run. It's just that if I die, yeah, because that's not that wasn't part of the game. That just happened. One thing that causes it was if I keep skipping those 3 cutscenes next. So it's sort of like the cutscene where Chaos shows up. Yeah, Chaos shows up to cutscene 1 is Chaos shows up and punches the rock. Cutscene 2 is Chaos finds the map. Cutscene 3 cutscene 3 is playing. Okay, cutscene 3 is the robot saving me. So if I skip those cutscenes in a row, it has a chance to crash the game. If I was on the Xbox 360, it probably wouldn't happen, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it happened. So a way for me to actually get by it is not to actually play the cutscene in full. It's to wait a little bit before skipping. Like, let the cutscene load before skipping. Which is too bad, because as soon as I beat that cutscene, it would have been like under 50 or 40 minutes. Yeah, probably under 50 minutes, like under an hour. So unfortunately, I am not going to do a sub 3 hour run. Yeah, my Wii U crashed. I had this since my 18th birthday. So it's been with me for about 10 years. It doesn't crash it doesn't crash often. Just some specific things. So what's your name? Ollie? I hope you do like a sub 3 hour Flameslinger run for me. Nightmare, of course. No, it's not possible. Like, I got to Chaos by around 250. Like, here's the thing. I was playing casually, basically. Like, as casual can be. Oh, that was a neat trick. Like, I would have gotten it if my game did not crash. But I'm not a speedrunner. That's I won't get the sprinkles on my barbecue steak. No. I can skip cutscenes. It's like, you can skip the cutscenes. It's just you gotta let them play a little bit. Which is my problem, because I was trying to play rapidly. On the plus side, at least I get more money. Oh, wait, do treasure chests respawn? Holy shit, treasure chest respawns. So, probably what I'm going to do is that I'm going to skip it, wait a few... Oh, wait, no, because... Shit. Did it... I'm going to... I think I have to actually do the lock puzzles now. Because if it ate... Because I think these ate my keys. It ate all my keys, because... Darn it. I at least have to do like the 3 lock puzzles here. So another rule is, say like an enemy, say you can't continue to level because an enemy didn't want to show up or appear. You can also reset that level as long as it's not done intentionally. Oh, you streamed today? That's good. I should really subscribe to you. Rock'em sock'em. Ooh. What is in that fireball? Now for Thumpback, I at least got to chapter 15. What was it? Sun Smash at most. I can at least get to like chapter like I'll say this, the run is only invalid if your Skylander dies and if you buy like a weird charm or treasure. Yeah, if you buy like let's say that healing liquor. Yeah, triggering those on purpose is not. I did not do that on purpose. You know, I am laying on my bed. My Wii U is on the shelf. I am playing this game. I did not cartridge tip my thing. Oh no, HD. I meant I should subscribe to your channel. That way, I know that you're streaming. But hey, you know it happens. That it is a bit unfortunate that it did happen. So all I can do is pick myself up and keep going. Woo! Okay, that was actually pretty good. I can't believe I did that. Like I said, I'm more of a casual person, so to me, whenever I replay Skylanders Giants, I think I prefer to do like a hard mode. Just pick random levels from my complete save file, pick a Skylander, see if I can beat it with that Skylander on hard mode. Woo! Go down, go down. Okay, he's down. Fair. I don't always announce my streams as well. Don't give me a hug, please. I don't want your one-hit kill hugs. Now, Arcane Shield Juggernauts are really something, as you can basically just off-screen them. Okay, don't hurt this guy. So I'm going to try hurting these two again. Holy shit, I killed him. Woo! Gotta be careful. I don't want to get knocked. I don't want to get hit. Okay. This is just simple. Now, it is unfortunate that I did get restarted, but It's fine. I can live with it. I'm a big boy. I don't know. I mean, I guess one of my ideas that I wanted to do was try catching all the Pokemon in Gen 3, but so unfortunately I bought like fake cartridges because they were cheaper than the real ones. So I'm gonna have to try finding an action replay. Because I got like an event distribution cartridge. I just wish I had like an official Pokemon cartridge that was cheap. Because here's the thing, the Pokemon I do want to catch Jirachi, but I need like an actual official cartridge for that. It has to be a Ruby and Sapphire one. I want to catch Ho-Oh and Lugia, but even though I do have Pokemon Coliseum, I need XD Gale of Darkness for Lugia. I can get Ho-Oh, but this is because I need like a ticket for Fire Red and Leaf Green. And another thing is that I need an official copy of Emerald, so that way I can get Mew and Deoxys. Celebi's just going to be free because I have I have like a distribution cartridge that allows you to get Celebi. Okay. But hey, there's nothing wrong with the tried and true Skylanders Nuzlocke. So I wanted to like stream that where I play through Pokemon Leaf Green. But unfortunately, my cartridges are fake because the distribution events do not work with fake cartridges. I don't know why. I wish it did, but I need like an official copy of the games in order to get all that stuff. Unless I can get like an action replay, then I can just put in the code. Phooey. All right, so I have to actually do this now. All right, shouldn't be too hard. I wish it didn't eat my keys. So I basically just played this before, so it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe I gotta take care of all the enemies as well. Also, another problem is that the copy of Pokemon Coliseum I got is scratched. Like, here's the thing. I can play a little bit of the game with it. It involves me just opening and closing my GameCube. So, I guess my streaming idea was I was going to basically complete Pokemon Leaf Green, try to get all the Pokemon there, save Mew and Deoxys for something else. Oh, yeah, I should point out. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let it play. Skip here. Okay, so the best time for me that I found to skip past that would be let the Archean robot say you did it, wait for the music to play, and wait for the colors to show in, then start skipping. To me, that is the best way to skip it if I'm on Wii U. So yeah, back to the Coliseum, it's scratched. Like, at some point, it will just say that this cannot be read. You have to restart it. instead of reading the disc cannot be read, open and close it, please. So I'm trying to get that fixed. Like, I'm only going to do that if I know for sure I can actually get all 386 Pokemon in the Gen 3 games. Because that is the hardest thing to do, basically. And even though I did say I was not going to make videos for a while, I did type out that I did want to make videos when I'm up for it. Like for this. This isn't going to take too long. Alright, this is going to be real simple for Flameslinger. Alright, ever for the win, let the flames begin. Like, to me, it's just that one cutscene. Hey, Buttercup. From the Powerpuff Girls. Alright. Alright, let's begin this chapter. Shouldn't be too bad. Bouncy. Now, this level is where I first died at with Flameslinger. Alright. If you're wondering what starter Pokemon I would pick, it would be all the grass types. So Gen 1, I would probably pick Bulbasaur. Gen 3 is Chikorita. Well, Bayleaf. Chikorita isn't in that game. So in Coliseum, it would be Bayleaf. You do get the other 3 Johto stars in that game. And Gen 3, I would pick Trico. What am I doing? I kind of feel like grass types are hard mode since they have the most weaknesses. Fast, but not fast enough. Okay, our first grenade general, so I'm just going to shut up and focus. Camera. Ouch. Not an ideal camera angle. Okay. Okay, that actually got me. Fucking hate these things. Luckily, there's a healing spot where I can just heal myself back up. I'm just going to try my best not to get crushed. Now, I want to move when all these things go up. Which could take a while, but... need to take a second to heal. Okay, let's get going. I'll take this. All right, this is where I need to focus. Whoa, okay. Yeah, as soon as I start seeing those coming after me, I'm immediately rushing. Gonna be naming the for the Pokemon thing. I'm probably gonna be naming my first character. If it's a character with a grass type, I'm gonna be naming the character after me. With the grass starter. But other characters, I'm gonna be naming it after friends and family. All right, this is probably where I died the first time. The tree huggers and all that. All right, right now I need to focus. Don't let him touch me. Don't let him touch me. One's down. Got him. Okay, thank God I focused. It's not over yet, though. Shouldn't get too confident. Start firing arrows at you. Come over. Okay, look at me from over here. Okay, now I could run past this. Okay. Yeah, I can actually run towards the side. I wish I was Terrapin or Wrecking Ball. Me too.
Hey friend, I can help. Use this to switch it to the other world. Bad magic will become good magic.
Something I found out in my Terrapin run is that I was able to still hurt Tommy mates from behind. Like when he's blowing and sucking, if you manage to get behind him, you can deal some damage to him. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. I should fire some arrows at him. All right, doing pretty good. Doing good damage. Got this. I got this. Okay. All right, gonna let this cutscene play out because I can't skip it. Then go get me a bottle of water.
3 cheers for our new friends. Since you can eat that chunky mage, we have prepared your ship, but also make better.
Oh, that is mighty kind of you. Thanks. And now it's time to take on Chaos.
Chaos. Oh, we know Chaos. He is the maker. He lives very close to here, but do not get there right away. Why not? Because home has a big force field around it. But force field comes from Troll Castle.
Yes, that's right. Troll Home Security Castle. You've been safe for over 35 years.
Well, thanks for the tip. So long, you freaky little weird dude.
All right, time to move on to Troll Home Security Castle. Who's ready? Yeah, at this point, it would have been like an hour and 3 minutes if I didn't get the crash, but oh well. It's unfortunate that happened. All right, don't run too far, otherwise I will throw the bomb on accident. So I need to trigger that cutscene in order to do that. One thing I do like is that Flameslinger's initial dash. It does about 30 damage. It's not a whole lot, but you know, Sunspatch does 30, and I think that's pretty good damage wise. Like it does about 33. Well, if it crits. So one thing you can do is probably just dash back and forth. But I do prefer the bottom path mostly because it leaves a triangle of fire. All right, time for me to do something I shouldn't. Cheating. Check out this bomb. Oh no. Have fun. So something about this chompy bot is I can just stand in front of it. Well, at least I can use keys again. That's good.
Esclatching success. Prepare the plan.
Man, those arrows go really far. Honestly, I would argue Flameslinger is a free win. Make sure not to talk to Kelly. Man, I love doing that glitch where those guys can't move. You don't look so tough. I'm not really feeling the explosion from the arrow. Because one of the upgrades is that the arrow tip is supposed to explode or something. Son of a bitch. Woo! Walking on the chains, Crash Bandicoot style. Oh, that was a great moment. Give it a second. Kaboom! Kaboom! If you played Wind Waker, you would know. Kaboom! Luckily, I have super speed, so I can move a bit faster. All right, I got this. Love the Trumpies. Da 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 da. Oh, you are going down, mister. Holy shit. Alright, I pretty much won this level. I think a boom is in order here. Yeah, I think by the time I get to like when I got to Drill X, big rig, it was still under 2 hours. Like we wouldn't see it hit 2 till I got to like chapter 12, I believe. Whew. Really still bugs me about that you know, soft lock or, you know, game crash. Cyclops aren't a problem. I'm sorry, did you want to turn? All right, this guy's a bit tricky, so make sure you aim this correctly. But I really shouldn't be too overconfident. At least grenade generals won't be a problem. Because I can actually just shoot them over and over. Yeah, you know what? For once, I'm going to skip the floaty. Of course, Flameslinger doesn't get the Stump Smash fly glitch, so I can't get over this. Unfortunate, really. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh, luckily there's food up ahead. Alright, I'm going to shut up for this part. If I aim this correctly. Ooh, a pretzel. All right, first thing I'm probably going to do, take care of the grenade generals that are in that room. All right, I got this. All right. Got him. Got him. Now for the Cyclopses, which aren't really that much of a problem. Let me know when you give up. Got him. Slip right by. Don't do anything stupid.
Skylanders
Okay, we're cooking. Gotta catch him. No, I don't want to. All right, on to chaos. Or at least his battle arena. He's dead? Oh, he's dead. Now I want to come over here, actually, because I want to take care of these guys. Save the pretzel for later. Got him. All right, let's go to the next one. Catch him, gotta catch him. Got rid of him. No, I cannot hit brute from up there. If you guys are wondering, I tried, but I can't. But I can do this. That was pretty easy. Oh, that was a free win right there. Yeah, just camp at the camp at the bottom, and start firing arrows. Woo! All right, aerial attack. Now, even though I did beat this, I still need to, still be careful.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in wisdom.
Okay, good job.
First thing we better do is clear out these mines. And here come the mini ships. Shoot them too. There you go. Keep going.
I know what I wish though for the pirate ship level. I don't know, maybe just as soon as we beat these, then we move, then we get on to like the next sequence.
By the cheap boat.
Like as soon as we get rid of the mini ships, then we start the next fighting part.
Dispatching success.
That would have been nice.
Nice shooting.
Is he stuck? Bullshit.
Another battleship coming in starboard bow.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, it's lovely. Why don't we just take it over on your side? I want the money. Okay. Well, at least I don't need to eat the watermelon. But mine did nothing. Jesus fucking Christ, that was stupid of me. Frickin'. Jesus, I wasn't even ready. Would it be too much to ask for these things to wait until they're on screen before they start firing? And we're going to have to redo this. I really hate the turret section in this. Like, I was playing the X-Pac version the other day, and oh my god, the turret aiming on that is so much better. It actually moves faster, so that way, you know, you aren't. It moves faster than this target. Enemies don't fire until they're on screen. I don't know. Maybe I would stop complaining if they actually give me some HP healing thing that they do in the regular difficulty. Also, I kind of wish the mines had like a bigger explosion, so that way when I actually use it against them, they would all actually die. Oh no! Okay, I was worried because that laser would have finagled me. All right, now I need to focus. I'll take that. Why are you doing that? You are not supposed to be able to do that. Got him. Yeah, I got the fast cycle. Bit risky for me to do that, but whatever. Now, question is, will the Goliath Drow be active? All right, I'm gonna sharpen focus. One, two, three. Much obliged. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. All right, now we just need to wait patiently because these blades are really close. I don't see the Goliath Drow down there. Sometimes he likes to come up and pay me a visit. Okay, he's not there.
Here I go!
Oh, there he is. Why does he do that? Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, I don't know why he does that. Okay. Missed. How are you? Doing pretty good. Unfortunately, I had to do a reset because one, my audio wasn't working, and second reset because the game crashed. Fine, go down. Got him. I say this. Okay, gotta be careful. That or Sun Smashes. No, wait, Terrafins definitely. I don't know. I guess they're all fun in their own weird ways since I have their own exploits. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I just can't choose. I need to focus on this one. I'll look at the thing later. Shoot! Okay. Oh, that was close. All right. Yeah, probably this one. I would have done this last night, but yeah, I kind of died at chaos. It was my own mistake. He just sort of instant slammed me with his fist. I should have known better. All right, now on to this level. All right, let me continue. All right, I got this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Good. Not gonna risk it. Kind of wish I didn't pick that up. Oh, I thought he dropped the mine there for a second. Doing pretty good. I can do this. Shoot. Favorite level? Troll Home Security Castle. Like, to me, if I were to pick a level where I could just pick a random character, put the game on hard mode, see if I can beat that level, Troll Home Security Castle. If I was playing casually, that is. All right, now I got to be really careful with this guy. Need to watch his crystals. All right, on to Drill X. Now, strangely, if I need to get him to strike near the left and right end parts. If he strikes in the middle, I can't hit him much with my third attack. And the slam. If I could ask you something, Morning Bouquet. What's your favorite Skylander, and what song would you have? What would be their theme song? Because, let me see, if I had to pick Swarm, it would be Walk Like Giants by Bentley Folds. Terra Friend song would probably be Mama's Gonna Knock You Out. Spitfire would be the Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's theme. Ah, that was stupid. Let me think. Drobot's theme would probably be invincible. I think Star Trek's theme for me is basically this one Japanese song called Shooting Star, but it's in Japanese, so I can't really understand it in English. If I could pick a song for Whirlwind, I would probably pick the song I'm Alive. Celine Dion, I believe. Flash Ring is shine bright like a diamond, no questions asked. Now for Flameslinger, it's not really a song lyric; it's more something from a game. I would pick Sonic and the Black Knight's "Far Away Avalon" as his theme. I don't know. I got this. Ouch. That hurt. That wasn't so bad, actually. Okay, if I could, if you want to find like the song I'm talking about, type in the word "shooting Mega Man Shooting Star," or just Nitro Man Shooting Star, because that theme I would play for Star Strike if it was in English. All right, on to Mulkin Mountain. Surprisingly, isn't that difficult for him, even when he has to fight two of the slobbering Muckakus. Oh, Crusher theme. There's this old rock song, "Strong as a Rock." All right, I got this. I can do this. Now, unfortunately, I won't get the fire element till final chapter, I believe. Okay, play this carefully. I got this. I think, yeah, Star Trek Solo Chaos, but I mean, I kind of showed that for Nightmare for Traptanium Chaos, Eddie Skylander can solo him. But also, I think Slobbertooth also solo Chaos at one point. Oh, good. It's so good to shoot fire. Well, yeah, that was in Star Strike's backstory. Back off. honestly, to me, this is sort of like a free win for Flameslinger. I would have done it last night if I wasn't, stupid. Basically, I accidentally activated Chaos, Robo Chaos as a crush glitch, where if you deal so much damage, he'll instantly slam his fist and skipping the animation. This would have been under 3 hour run, but it's fine. It's just that a level sort of got I want to do Swap Force actually. Not catching me today. I'll probably do a UAM if I see a path bounty for it. Nah, forget it. I would do it anyway. If I have the free time. That takes care of those guys. Here, let me take care of these guys. Really? It does more damage on the edge of it, and it does less damage on the rim? You want to be cool if there was ever a remake of this game? If Giants could pick up more things with their strength, like, besides like I want them to pick up like cannons and like, okay, so cannons, maybe larger enemies, and just start tossing them around. But one thing I would like is, I sort of thought about this, like, what if there was like a quick time events for each of the bosses that only a giant can do? Like, I don't know, maybe Robocast does this fist slam, but but if you're playing as a giant, they'll be able to catch it. I don't know. I think it'd be neat. Get some Metal Gear Solid in there. Oh God, I'm still alive. I'm focusing. Well, it's more. I mean, yeah, the Giants are strong. It's just I wanted to have a bit more combat utility. Because at the end of the day, to me, I think what makes a Skylanders game great is it's how it feels to control and fight with the character. But if I could give one Skylander a buff, I'd say it'd be Eyebrow. Like, you're telling me Terrafin does a bit more damage with his max punches than Eyebrow does? Okay. Like, Eyebrow controls perfectly in Swap Force, if I may add. Mostly because of the jump cancel thing that you can do in Swap Force, where you can, jump cancel out of attacks. Of course, this is just me playing on Swap Force on hard mode instead of Nightmare. Ooh. Alright. Alright, I'm going to shut up and focus for this one. Because look at my HP bar. Of course, it's not going to be too difficult, but I should manage. Okay, I got this. I got this. What if you guys can drop a pretzel? I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. Gotta make sure I don't run into anything. In Giants, yeah, I agree. Eyebrow is very hard to is one of the hardest ones to use in the top path. I mean, like his brawler path. But in Swap Force, it does get better because you can actually jump cancel out of attacks. Like, oh, your punch is ending, just jump, and then it instantly ends. Plus, you get to move. That's kind of why I say Swap Force is like my second favorite, because it does stuff that I find better that it does do in Giants. Like, Giants is still my favorite game. The only thing holding Swap Force back is the character feel. Like, you know, some characters play a bit better in Giants. Some characters play a bit better in Swap Force. Okay. Like, I like Tornado's flying in Giants, but I also like how in Giants all his mini shells are homing, so you know you can start flying, you can start then you can start hitting people with the shell to do rapid damage. Also, Tornado hits a lot harder in Swap Force. Like, if I could, like, I wish there was like a. I know it's a shame they don't utilize that more. Come on, run into it. Like, I see people hating jumping and Swap Force, and I'm like, I know, but you could like do all this cool stuff with it. Probably a game I'm not probably going to UNM is Trap Team. I'm sorry. That involves fighting Golden Queen, and I am not that good. Even if I did do a run with Wallop, I'm sorry, but no. Okay. Got to play it carefully. Look, like I can push these guys into the blades. Woo! And he can't do anything. dick. Okay, I really need to pay attention for this one. Gotta be careful with this guy because one hit from him and I'm dead. Da, 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 da. All right, Paul, you got this. Good job. I guess I wouldn't mind doing a UNM for superchargers. I'll probably just use the Shark Tank or the Shield Striker because there's like a lot of bosses have like homing shots, which are very, very difficult to dodge. And of course, the Chompy cars. They are like, oh, well, guess the UAM is finished because canceled because I hit no because Chompy. Okay, back to Chompy cars. They instantly jump on you. Do not have a wind up animation, and they have a lot of health. Surprisingly, being a Chompy. Yeah, and I'm talking about this on nightmare mode, not like on any other difficulty. And I'm like, really? You guys decided that was okay? Like, imagine if Chompy's in this game took multiple hits, then didn't even see him. He was in the shadows. At least I got a pizza. The breakfast of champions. All right, I'm going to shut for this because I have to fight 4 guys that can instant kill me in one punch. Lock him. Okay, this guy AFK'd. Right now, there's just the troll D-Riveter. That would have been bad. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna engage with you guys, so let me know when you flop. One's down. I'm always worried, you know, because you don't want to, like, you know. Okay, pretty good. All right, I got this. Oh, no, I'm not using an emulator. This is Wii U. Like, actual Wii U hardware. Like, I'm playing with a Wii remote and a Pro controller next to it because my regular Pro controller for the Wii U is like, it would make a Flameslinger drift. But no, this is actually Wii U. Got this for my 18th birthday 10 years ago. I ran too much. In fact, how do I know this is how would you know this is a Wii U and I'm not talking on my ass? If you go to chapter, I believe, shoot, what was it? 6. Yeah, chapter 6. I had my game crashed. So I had to restart chapter 6, and I was at the end of chapter 6 as well. Luckily, the rules state that since a game crashes, that does not end the run. In fact, I had to actually turn off my Wii U and turn it back on, just so that way I have to do this again. It even did that Wii crash meme or whatever, you know, the. All right, chapter 14 should be real easy for Flameslinger. Luckily, I can snipe people. Seriously, like, RK and Duelists are not going to be much of a threat since I can get them stuck on stuff.
this man's got a hover mode and a jet mode. How about I switch to jet mode? Okay, Hatcher.
Okay, you know what? I just noticed the battery on my laptop's about to die. Let's yeah, let's put it. Yeah, I put the charger in.
Gotta take your upper hand on the steering here. Whoa, those look like trouble.
I should have put that in at the end of the
What? They move too? Not fair.
at the end of the chapter thing. So sorry for the inconvenience.
Whoa, we better pull this thing into hover mode here. So this door. There we go. Now hit the other one, Jimmy. See? All it took was a little shooting, and we are on our way again.
Shifting back in the jet mode.
Those things will make the copter fly even faster. Did a few of them in a row, and it's boom city. Catch my drift. I'd land this sucker, but it doesn't look like this guy wants to let us. Take him out, and I will set her down. Now let's just set her down gently, and... That is once.
I'm trying to do this.
Alrighty, here we go again. Okay, see if you can open the big gate, and I'll guard the copter.
That's amazing. I accidentally did the dialogue.
Loose chain.
Chain one.
Arcade copter. Double boom. Oh, nuts. It's another one of those non-shooting doors. Well, let's aim and press the secondary attack button. Fine, clear it out of grease.
All right, I'm going to be silent and focus because even though I got past this last time, I need to,
I'll bet we need another one. Wrong.
fucking hate these things. Okay, that was pretty good, I must say. Oh my god. Okay, got rid of them. Now, I believe that was the hardest part in this level. Well, second hardest. I still got that crystal golem, the final crystal golem to take care of.
Since fulfilling my destiny as your unequaled ruler, I have already received a richly deserved robotic upgrade. Ooh, shiny.
I wonder if it's possible if you can run towards here. Probably not. Can I have that? Oh, thank you. Archeans aren't so bad.
Yes, my beautiful Archean war machines. I am now one of you. And by one of you, of course, I mean a much, much better version of you.
All right. It's like flying inside the Death Star. I have a bad feeling about this.
Epic speed chain. Alright, it's another door we can shoot. Oh, I was hoping we'd run into one of these. What are these things? They're hammering for us. Shoot that too.
Kaboom!
Giant robot.
What am I doing? I don't need money.
Loose chain.
I do want to get the chains. All right. Now, even though there is 2 Arcane Duelists, I can actually cheese them a bit. Oh no, I think I might struggle. Can I have the bomb, please? Hot potato. All right, now I need a bait 1 to follow me. Shouldn't be a problem. Now it's trapped. Play lame, win game. I'll find achievements. Careful. Okay, that takes care of this area. All right, now I need to take care of the crystal, one of the final crystal golem.
Crushing all who stand in my way. From now on, all trees will be considered enemies of the state. I, Robo-Chaos, will now put an end to your leaky conspiracy once and for all.
We have liftoff. No crushing anything. Yeah, no difficulty. Right, got this, got this, got this. Wonder if I can do a barrel roll. Yeah. Respect. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Switching to hover mode. Now those rockets can sure come in handy right now. You just might be the second best pilot in all of Skylanders, and that's the highest compliment I can pay anyone.
Okay, now this is the part where I'm going to start being cheap. See those two Archeans up there?
Now just what you imagine with those keys, it may be wonderful.
Got one.
Final game.
Got two.
Skylanders of the water and are stronger in this match.
Okay. And I believe that is all the Archeans. What am I doing? I'm going to play this safely. Whoa! Almost got me there. I mean, I was going to do this thing where I run back and get the ball, but I guess I wasn't good enough. At least I can do this. Oh, I see crystals. All right. I'll trigger your fight, sir. I was looking at him from here. No, I can't. Okay. It feels so good just to lob things at people. Bullshit. All right, this is going to be the hardest fight in this level. Mostly, you have to pay attention to where the crystal is firing. Because sometimes it likes to fire oddly. And I rather move with the monster. Okay. Okay, I thought it unloaded for a second. Got him. Okay, this level's done with. I think I won the level.
Here I go. If I'm a cheat mode.
You know, a bit cheap, but at least it was just smart, strategic. Okay, that's the word, strategic. That's what I meant to say. Got him. Now he's stuck in a loop. Now with some proper. Okay, just don't stop firing. And he offs himself. That just leaves one more bad guy left. Okay, and that's it for this level. Now we got 2 chapters left. We did it. I can't believe it took me that long. So, now it's time for chapter 15 and 16. Honestly, it's not going to be that bad. Whew. I just need to watch out for the arcane snipers. Just don't play too aggressively, and I should be fine. Luckily, there is at least the last 2 chapters are like a fire Skylander friendly. We have 1 fire zone in case I take too much damage. I mean, I can still get to it in case I need to. I mean, there's a bounce pad. Okay. Gotta be careful with these guys. Don't want to get hit. Okay, that was bad. shoot. Okay, that was good. But I really need to wrap this up. Something important just came up.
Dear loyal Archean, the following Skylanders must be caught and disposed of immediately. And all of them! Thank you.
Okay. I really need to focus on this.
From now on, my loyal servant, Computron, will now be called Sir, my loyal servant, Computron. Here I go!
Now for the hard part. Don't want to get hugged. One's down. Okay. Gonna hide behind this ball.
Dispatching success.
I'm gonna make this a little bit more easier. I mean, might as well, right?
For his years of faithful service, Flameslinger will now serve my Computron and is hereby promoted to Oiling Assistant Third Class. Good luck, Flameslinger.
Actually, I think this ball works right here. Actually, can I hit that arcane over there? No, I can't. Okay. All right, final level time.
Attention, loyal minions. Tomorrow we begin our world domination. So be sure to go to bed early.
And by the cheekbone. And there's the stand.
Here we go. At least I got this far, you know? Ooh. All right, I realized no mistake.
Soon all the Skylands will feel the might of my giant Archean robotic beast.
Okay, that was stupid of me. Don't do that. Okay, because there could be a chance that I get instantly knocked out by this. So I'm going to play this area carefully and safely. Now you can do this if you want to with his WoW pal, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk through this normally. Okay, because I noticed that the fire wasn't rising from that. It would make more sense if Hothead, Eruptor, Igniter, and Hot Dog could make it past that, and Sunbird can make it walk through that, you know, without getting hurt. It would be a nice attention to detail. You guys ready for some football? Yeah!
This moment about the impending future of Skylands is brought to you by me, Emperor Chaos.
I really don't understand the ball's physics because I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to lightly push it. Not good as it's gonna get.
And there's the flame.
I'm almost let you in, but no.
Let's see, can I do this?
Here I go.
Come on.
Here I go.
Almost made it. Okay.
Attention, robotic citizens of Argus. It appears we have a birthday today. One of our elite guards is turning 10,047 years old. Be sure to wish him well on his special day.
All right, after this, one more fight, but at least it's in a fire zone, so I can play it carefully.
Scorching success.
Let's give me another one. Got him. Okay, time to fight chaos.
To celebrate my inevitable, complete, and utter conquest, this day shall forever be known as Chaos Day, in honor of me.
Okay, so don't run too fast, otherwise I somehow die. I guess the Earth is flat or something. I mean, technically the Earth is flat because sky islands and all that. All right. Remember my mistakes, Paul.
This award is sealed before
Focus on dodging. Okay, don't do too much. All right, people. All right, gonna do my best to avoid all this. Sweet. Okay, I guess that's a time. Good job for me, right?
That's right.
Now, I would have done this in under 3 hours, but Chapter 6 sort of complicated that. I can't believe that didn't go through well. All right. So, Acolyte, Savior of Skylands, and I got a Nightmare Helmet for completing the game on Nightmare Mode, so I did do that on Nightmare Mode. These are his stats. You know, nothing too bad. And I beat this on his top path only. I did not switch once. As for collections, 0 charms collected. And no Wacko Charm Wheel has been used in this run.
This ancient device is the Luckatron.
So that is it. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Paul T. Willens. You're calling Paul. And I'll see you all again next time. Have a good day, everybody. Yes, I do want to end the stream. And thank you so much for joining me in this. Give it a second. It's trying to warm up. It's so hard to just end the stream.